It's the opening match. The opening matches are quite exciting in the Big Bash, and this one is no exception. And it's two potentially exciting teams, as you can see on the screen. It is the Brisbane Heat taking on the Melbourne Stars here at the GABBA. It's not a packed house crowd here at the GABBA, obviously, as have a look at the pitch there. There's pretty even pitch for the first game of the Big Bash season as we head down to the toss. Head down for the toss of the coin if it does decide to. So I'm not on that. Sorry, it's a bat flip, I should say. Don't know why Usman Khawaja is wearing sunnies, but anyways, Glenn Maxwell calls Rubes, and I think he was called correctly. Brisbane Heat, sorry, won the toss, and they will bat first. So pretty good toss to win, I would presume, since it's a pretty even pitch. Here come the teams. There's the openers, Usman Khawaja and Colin Munro. Excitement is fever pitched at the GABBA. And here's Ollie Stone, the Englishman. Bald head, all of a sudden the ball, the first ball of the Big Bash season. Oh, and it's Usman Khawaja's just hit it straight to the toes there of Colin Munro. Hopefully he doesn't end up like what what the West Indian last bowler did just yesterday as I'm recording this. Stone into Munro, and beautifully hit there from Munro. It's first ball. What about that? Brilliant shot from the New Zealander. Here it is on the replay. Just nothing in the end nothing ball in the end from Ollie Stone, and he's just been dealt with. It's just been dealt with before. So a positive start for Munro in his innings, and he just it's there for a single. And Sam Harper the keeper was for some reason a bit slow trying to pick the ball up, but he got there in the end. So now Khawaja back on strike. Strike. Oh, he pulls it away. You see, they're very positive play. These two, they're trying to set the tone here with the ball, with the bat in hand. There's Khawaja there. Does look like himself in this game. Let's put it that way. Stone into Munro as he pulls it away out of the deep. Or can they come back for two? No, they don't. They decide against it. That's one bouncer, so that's the only bouncer for this over. Last ball of the first over of the season. Flicked away, and it goes down to line legs. So that's the end of the opening over. 9 without loss. None for 9 after the first over, as Joel Paris comes on to bowl the second over. Let's see what he can do. He's been whacked straight down the ground, but it will be covered off for only just a single. For some reason, whips the bails off, because I don't know why, because just to show off the zing bails. Paris in Munro. Oh, he almost chops it on there. There's Colin Munro. Lucky there for Munro and unlucky for Joel Paris to almost get the first wicket of the match. Waiting. And it'll be a dot ball there man at short fine. Joel, short fine there. It's Joel Paris. It is fourth ball of his first over. And hits it straight to man at forward point. So really good second over here for Joel Paris. Oh, it's a big shout, huge shout. But they say no. Ross Simmons from Big Ant says no. Could they go up? Could Maxie go up for a review? No, they don't. They don't decide to go for the review. Paris in and gets driven for 4. Brilliant shot from Usman Khawaja. Gets his first boundary. Here it is from the helmet cam. Beautiful shot that from Khawaja, as usual from an opener that a usual opener for Australia. So it ends with 15 for number 15 after 2. So into his second over. Oh, whacked there from Munro, but saved there brilliantly by the man at mid-wicket, at short mid-wicket. Munro in again. And straight through to Gab. That's going to be 4. It's the second boundary for Colin Munro. That is a brilliant shot. Here it is again. A brilliant shot. No swing. I don't know why Ollie Stone is trying to pitch the ball up. Trying to get the ball to swing, but short and wide and dealt with as he comes back in. And there it is again. Ollie Stone is being pelted in his first couple of overs. First off of Munro in the second ball, off his second ball of his spell, and now it's hit for 2 4s in a row off his second over. Being a bit wayward here is the Englishman. Here's Munro. Munro in again. Oh, slap down the ground. That's going to be another 4. Could it be? No, brilliant fielding. Brilliant fielding in the end, and they'll come back, for 2. I think it was 2. No, it was 3. So it was good running in the end from these 2. Khawaja in again as he knocks it back down the ground and goes through for a single and does a dramatic dive into the crease. Just for dramatic effect, probably from Khawaja, and he don't know what he's doing there, but yeah. So a very good start from these 2. Stone in for the last ball of his second over, and just hits it into the ground, and it's the end of the over, and it's none for 27 after 3 overs, and it will be Joel Paris that will bowl the final over of the power play. And whacked. Gets met with a beautiful shot through the covers. And it will be 4. That's a brilliant shot from Usman Khawaja. Driving on the up. That is usually what he does when he's top or back to the opening for Australia. Showing his class there. He's on 13 off 7. Oh, top edge, and it's not going to go for 6. Yes, it is. It's the first 6 of the season. It comes off the top edge of Usman Khawaja. Gets it over the rope, by the way. Oh, brilliant! And swing and miss from Usman Khawaja. He's in again. And edge, but just short of Sam Harper. So after being hit so a couple of dots in a row for Joel Paris after being hit for 4 and a 6. As there for a single, which puts Colin Munro back on strike. Last ball, the power play. And it's been whacked. Could it be straight to the field? No, it's not. No, it's not. I think it's gone over the rope, I believe, for 6, I think. Or it might be 4. Yeah, it is 6. What a way to end the power play. None for 44 after 4. Tremendous start for the Heat. With Nathan Coulter-Nile now coming on, the first bowling change. 98 metre 6, that last one from Munro. As Coulter-Nile hits it back down. Khawaja hits it back down to ground for Coulter-Nile, I should say. Bit of applause there from Coulter-Nile's teammates. Here he is in again to Khawaja. Oh, edge, it's going to go for 4. It's all going the Brisbane Heat's way early. First off the 6 off the top edge from Khawaja, now the outside edge for 4 runs. So a bit of luck going Khawaja's way right now, and the Heat. And they're going to go just the single. Very good start here for the Brisbane Heat in this season. Full snide to Munro, and could that be a wide possibly? Yeah, it is. So, and the 50 partnership as well is brought up with that wide. Very good start from these two. So could he target that? So again, another short ball from Coulter-Nile, and hits by Munro. So a very good start here for the Brisbane Heat. None for 51 after 4. This is, if they continue on like this, it's going to be a big score. As knocked down through the leg side only for a single. So yeah. Coulter-Nile into Munro. Oh, it's been whacked on the helmet. And they could go for a single, and they do. No, they don't. They were going to go for a single, but they don't. Let's see, a mixture of full balls and short balls in there, and another bowling change, and the first sign of spin as the Pakistani Usman Mir comes on for his first bowl in BBL cricket. And only for a single. So it's pretty much the job here of Usman Mir to slow that run rate down. You can see on the left of your screen it's 10.2 runs and over. Just over 10 runs and over. Can they slow that run rate down? A couple of singles. Singles there. Eventually the big shot will come. Oh, very good fielding there. And mid-wicket. And yeah, So there's a big swing there from Khawaja, but it only will end up at a single. Munro was going to come back for two, but decided against it. Khawaja there looking really good for his 28 off 18. Mere into Munro and a beautiful shot there. Finds the gap. It'll go for four. Another boundary for Colin Munro. Showing a real good innings is the New Zealander as Glenn Maxwell makes another fielding change. There. And another hit out to man at deep mid wicket. So the end of the sixth over, and it is 60. It is number 60 after 6. So they're going at exactly 10 runs and over as Nathan Coulter-Nile comes back on, I should say, for his second over. Oh, beats him, all ends up. Good ball from Coulter-Nile. He comes in again. Can he get him again? Oh, an edge. Thick edge, that one, but doesn't find a fielder. So 2 times in a row now, Coulter-Nile has outdone Munro. Could it be a third time lucky? Oh, and it almost was. Finn was gone off the inside edge onto his helmet, I think. But it didn't. Yeah, nah, it came off his leg. For some reason, they've called a bouncer and a leg bye for some reason, the umpires. Khawaja into Coulter-Nile. Coulter-Nile, sorry, to Khawaja. And he goes over the top, and it will be for 4, and it is. Brilliant shot from Usman Khawaja. Moves into the 30s, I think, with that shot. Really good shot, that one. Yeah, moves into the 30s for that shot. 32 for 19. Coulter-Nile again to Khawaja. And and that's for some reason that's a strange glitch. Because it looked like it went past the fielder, but for some reason that fielder has some kinetic powers, which draws the ball back into his hand. But anyways, look really comfortable, these two. So the 7th over. So the end of the 7th over, it's number 68. As Summer Mir comes in for his second over, and it's been lofted. Could this be out? Should be taken. No, it's not. Oh, instead it's going to go for 4. The old saying is, when it's going your way, it's going your way. And it certainly is for these two. To be honest, it probably would have been a catching opportunity, possibly, but in the end, it just went for 4. Khawaja 39 from 22. Trying to turn it around the corner, but only finds the fielder at short fine. Very good innings so far from the skipper. He's 39 from 23. Oh, and for some reason it sounded like a thick inside edge, but it was driven straight down the ground. This is a strange game, this thing, Cricket 22. Munro facing Mir. Oh, it's a big shout. It's a huge shout, and it's been given by Ross Lyons. First wicket of the season that goes to Usman Mir. Could there be a review here? No, it's not. So Munro goes. And I believe, and so he shouldn't have taken that review. That's going to whack straight into leg stump. Goes for a very well-made 30 from 22. Brisbane Heat, 1 for 73 as Marnus Labuschagne comes out to bat. So the two Australian batsmen around the middle.
Yep.
And single first ball for Marnus. Puts his Australian Test teammate on strike. It's 40 from 24.
Yep.
As he whacks it. Could go back for 2 here, and he does. Good running from these two. And it's the end of the 8th over. It's 1 for 76. And Khawaja's on 42 from 25 balls. 5 fours and a 6 to go with it. Here's the ball trails. You can see a very consistent line and length there from Usman in that over as they bring on another spinner in another Englishman, Liam Dawson. Come on for a bowl.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, that's terrible fielding in the end from the bowler. Should do better than that. Done the old Harbour Bridge. And there, as Marnus is probably talking to Khawaja down the other end. So here is Khawaja. He's 42 for 25. Sleeps the leg side, but only finds Glenn Maxwell at square leg. So they've slowed down slightly in terms of their run rate as he charges down the pitch. Does Khawaja, but only gets a single for that effort. Moves on to 43 now as Khawaja looks a bit unhappy about that shot he played last ball. And whacks it and goes only to the man at cover. So yeah. So Marnus facing Dawson. And a very interesting shot that tries to play the ramp, but only goes straight to cover to the man. I think it was a cover point. Very interesting shot, that one from Marnus. As he faces up to Dawson again for the last ball of the 9th over, and beats his outside edge. And the 9th over, and it is 1 for 78 as Usman comes on for his third over, and goes down the track. There's Khawaja. A bit streaky, but he'll get away with it. But they all count, and he goes before. They're a bit lucky with that shot, Khawaja, but he moves on to 47. Another fielding change for Glenn Maxwell. We can't wait to see him be out there batting later on. And the edge there goes straight to the fielder. I think it's at mid-wicket. 3 runs away from a 50 is Usman Khawaja. Oh, he tries to play the ramp shot again, but I think it ends up hitting him. It sconed him in the head, I think. So, and he whacks it there. Could it go before? I think it does. Yes, it is. Goes before, and that's 50 for Usman Khawaja. Off 31 balls, that is a quality innings from the opener. 7 fours and a 6 to go with that too. He's put the Brisbane Heat on to a great start in this innings. And whacks again to the onside, but only finds the man at mid-wicket. Last ball of the 10th over. And it's been whacked over. And it's going to go for 4 as well, is it? Yes, it is. Another bit of poor fielding there from the Melbourne Stars. And the Heat get to halfway. Get to the halfway mark. You can see here, some of the highlights here of Usman Khawaja's knock. Whacking it down the ground there in the summer mirror. Over the top of square leg, and as you can see here, his wagon wheel. Hit the 1-6 over the keeper. But other than that, he's hit some quality cricket shots, including a couple of them early in his innings through the covers, as you can see down the bottom there. As the Stars take the power surge, we were wondering when, or the Heat, sorry, they take the power surge. I was wondering when they were going to take it, and they have taken it. But and Marnus whacked it over cover for 6, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, he says. First ball of the power surge, whacks it over cover for 6. Glenn Maxwell not happy. He's saying, wait till I'm out there. He'll look at 118 metres. Thank you very much. Can you go again? And he does, but not hit well enough, is it? Yes, it is. It's going to go 2 in a row. 2 sixes in a row for Marnus Labuschagne. Really starting to tee off. This one almost between cover and point almost. That's the hardest shot to play than the other one. 103 metres this time. And it hits it this time straight down the throat of the man at cover instead of the man over him for a single. So not a good start already to the power surge for the Stars in terms of the ball. 2 sixes in a row. And it's gonna get worse as Khawaja hits one over the top, and it'll go for 4. Already 17 runs off this over, and there's still 2 balls to go. Over the top she goes. Oh, not as well hit as the 2 sixes that Marnus hit, but still enough to go to the boundary. And as Dawson, the final ball of his second over, it will go for a single. So 18 runs off the first power surge over. It's 1 for 108 as Khawaja's now on to 60. Here as Marcus Stoinis, the Hulk, comes on the bowl. Strangely, the second power surge over, and brilliantly whacked there from Khawaja. That won't go to the fence. They will get 2 runs for that. That's as I should say. It's on the 62 from 37. Over the top. Oh, this could be out here. This could be out. No. Oh, but instead it goes again to the boundary. Another misfield. That is ultimately punished. That is given the treatment. They need to improve on their fielding from here, the Melbourne Stars. As one's knocked there for a dot ball. There, Stoinis bowling to Khawaja. And hits it across the line. That is a brilliant shot. Splits the fielders, does it? No. Oh, brilliant fielding this time. They must have heard me because that was an excellent bit of fielding out there. And only goes for 2 runs instead of to the boundary. As Stoinis comes in to Khawaja again and hits it straight down the throat of Joe Burns, who's there at mid-on. Last ball of the power surge. A big one at that for the Brisbane Heat. And it ends it with a hit straight down the fine leg. Only for a single. So it ends one for 118 after 13, after 12, I should say. Joel Paris comes back on. Draw his third over into Usman Khawaja. Really good power surge, that one from the Brisbane Heat, all because of the first over that went for 18 off of Liam Dawson. Single taken there, fielded by Glenn Maxwell. Surveying the field, here is Usman Khawaja. On the 70 from 44, he's Paris in the Marnus. And he whacks it pretty much to man down the deep. And they come back for 2, which is a good running there from Usman from both Khawaja and Labuschagne. Paris to bowl to Labuschagne again. 4th ball is over. And it's been whacked. Could it go for 4 maybe? Yes it does. Stoinis got around too late. And got there too late, and it's got there for 4. As yet another bowling change from Glenn Maxwell. He's made an awful lot of them throughout this innings. As Maxie. Oh, interesting shot that. It looked like he was trying to duck, but then played the shot at the last second in Marnus, but only for a dot ball. Paris to complete his 3rd over.
Yep.
And it'll only be for a single. So it's the end of the 13th over, and it's 1 for 125. 22 from 12 for Marnus as Stoinis comes back on for his 2nd over. And it's been met with a solid hit. Solid hit won't go to the boundary. Or could they? Oh, it's a mix-up in the middle, and it was a direct hit. It probably would have been gone in the end. But unfortunately, Stoinis was a bit too slow in whipping the bails off. He comes again to Marnus, and over the top he goes and fielded out there. Oh, they could come back for 2 here. And again, Stoinis was a bit slow in getting the bails off. It could have been 2 easy run-outs, but it ends in 4 runs from the first 2 balls. As a beautiful shot that from Khawaja. From Marnus Labuschagne, slowly gets to the rope for 4. So the onslaught of the Brisbane Heat top order continues. Stoinis to Marnus. And now it goes the onside this time. It could go to the boundary. Oh, brilliant fielding. Criticised their fielding earlier and they've gotten a little bit better in terms of their fielding since then, as Stoinis comes in to Marnus as plays a little French cut. It'll only be a dot ball. So, last ball of the 14th. Last ball of the 14th over.
Wait there. Yeah.
And it goes, oh, they were going to take a single, but they decided against it. So the end of the 14th, and it's 1 for 135. As Paris to complete comes on back on to complete his fourth to go do his fourth and final over as it goes over the top. Just evade, just short of the fielder, and it could be a run out. No, it was potential run out chance, but not enough as Khawaja laces up as it's one, and it will go to the fielder. Oh, they were going to go for 2, but then decided against it, which was probably a good decision in the end. Khawaja looking really good, 73 for 46. You never know, ladies and gentlemen, 100 could be on the cards for Usman Khawaja as Marnus hits one through the covers. Only for a single. I said, you never know, ladies and gentlemen, a Usman Khawaja Big Bash 100 could be on the cards in the first game. Oh, they're going to come back for 2, but too quick was Marnus on that occasion. He's a very good runner between the wickets. Notoriously is Marnus. Khawaja again, an edge and just short. I think it didn't carry to short third, I believe. I think it hit the ground, but it was misfielded by the way. Anyways, honing in on the stumps there was Paris for the final ball of his spell, and they were going to come back for 2, but that completes Joel Paris' spell of 1 for 37 from none for 37. Sorry, from his 4 overs. Stoinis to complete his 3rd over. An edge and just short of the fielder there at short 3rd, but brilliantly fielded as well. Here's Khawaja to the face. Stoinis as he hits over the top. There's no fielder there. Oh, brilliant fielding there from the Stars. They've gotten a bit better in the field as the Stars in the last couple of overs. Couple of really good boundary saving dives. There's a single there for Marnus. I think it was for Usman Khawaja, I believe. Yeah, it was Usman Khawaja. So now Marnus Labuschagne face up to Marcus Stoinis. And over the top she goes. This could be out, maybe. No, just short of the man out there at backward at deep point. So again, they're getting away with it. Is the Brisbane Heat. It's over the top there, but it will only be for a single, I presume. Oh no, they're going to come back for 2. Oh, but it was a bit slow again on the GABBA. It's the 3rd time. Marcus Stoinis is a bit slow in whipping the bails off. Oh, but brilliant reply there from Stoinis. Very good. Very good there as Ollie Stone comes back on for his 3rd over. Usman Khawaja 81 for 54.
Waiting.
Oh, really good. Good bowling there from Stoinis, as well as good fielding as well. Here he is, Ollie Stone into bowling to Marnus Labuschagne.
Yep.
And brilliantly cut and that will be 4. Yeah, brilliant shot from Marnus Labuschagne. Moves on to 38 for 22. He was a bit slow going in the early part of his innings, but the power surge really got him going. And now he's I should say, getting into the groove, but still he's 38 from 22.
Yep.
Short ball, and it only goes straight to the man at deep cover point. I think for a single, and it is. So that's the only bouncer there for the over. Usman Khawaja, 81 from 54. Could he get it? Could he get there? Could he get to the 100?
Yep.
Over the top she goes. It won't go to the boundary, but it will be a single. Moves him on to 82 from 55. Two balls to go in the 17th. Stone comes into Marnus. Again, goes across the line, and it won't be a boundary. Nah, it just gets covered off. Brilliant fielding in the end. And it will only be 2 runs, I think. Yeah, there's only 2. So, last ball of the 17th. Over the top she goes. Could this be out, maybe? No. No, it won't be. Oh, but it's only going to go for 4 anyways. Oh, it's a no ball as well, just to make matters worse. So that's a 5. And a free hit as well. Just did you think you couldn't get any worse for the Stars? It just does. Free hit. Where is he going to go?
Yep.
Oh, and that probably could have been out if it wasn't a free hit. So, very good. That was a very good ball on the free hit there from Ollie Stone. Let's see here. Yeah, but yeah, we still don't know. We won't know about that as Coulton comes on for his 3rd over at the 18th. Oh, really good short ball, that one from Coulton. Really good short ball. Marnus didn't know what to do with that short ball.
Yeah. Ball's in.
And it's going to be a single. So it's a bit of a glass half full really for the Melbourne Stars in the back half of this innings. They've really it looked like when as Khawaja goes over the top for a single, or nah, he's going to come back for 2, and it's going to be a run out. Marnus Labuschagne run out trying to get Usman Khawaja back on strike. You can get what Marnus was trying to do, but unfortunately wasn't quick. He was quick. We all know he's quick, but not quick enough. Let's see, not even in the frame as the Zing bales get whipped off. So Marnus Labuschagne departs for a well-made 46 from 28. The Brisbane Heat, 2 for 164. As the Englishman Sam Billings comes out. Khawaja here, though, on strike to Coulton as he hits there. Oh, and it's very good fielding there by, I think it was from Stoinis. They come back for 2. Yes, they do. No, it's actually 3. Sorry, that's actually 3. Really good running from these two. Really good running as Sam Billings to face his first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Oh, and it's fired from the inside edge. All the way down the fine leg. That rocketed off the inside edge. Khawaja, 86 from 57. Last ball of the 18th. Surely get a single to get back on strike, and he does. Really good from Khawaja. He's on to the unfortunate number of 87. He needs to get off that number as quickly as possible. 2 overs to go. Can he get 13 runs to get that 100?
Yep.
Over top she goes, and that will be a single. Oh, this could be trouble here. This could be trouble. No, not enough. No. Billings was quick enough to get there. Khawaja on 89, facing Stone. Oh, that might be a wide, you know. No, it's not. Unlucky there. Lucky there as he comes in again to Khawaja on 89. Over the top she goes. That, you know, oh, they're going to come back here. It's going to be trouble. Yeah, it is trouble again. Billings has run out. The exact same situation as Marnus Labuschagne, trying to get Khawaja on strike. But unfortunately, he's the one that has to be sacrificed. Brilliant throw in, and then simple as you like for Ollie Stone to whip the bails off. See how far it was. Just like Marnus, just not even in the frame. Noon's back for a runner ball 1, and it's 372 Brisbane for the Brisbane Heat as Maxie Bryant walks out to bat. Could we see a big hitting innings from him when he faces as Khawaja on 90?
Yep.
As he hits it just off a leaning edge, just fires away down to the deep. Khawaja now on 91 of 62. Right to face his first ball. It's across the line. And they're going to come back for 2, and they do. Really good run in there from both Brian and Khawaja, especially Khawaja. He has to be tiring from his good knock as Bryant whacks it down the ground. And unfortunately, it's only going to be a single, so Khawaja won't be on strike for the last over. For the start of the last over of the innings, as Ollie Stone completes his spell. And it will be Nathan Coultonile to bowl the final over of the innings. Round the wicket to Bryant. And could he split the 2 fields? No, he won't. And comes back again. A big dive from Bryant. And makes it for 2 runs. So it's a very competitive score here for the Brisbane Heat.
Yep.
Bryant knocks it back down the ground, and they're gonna single here. So 4 balls remaining for Khawaja to get 9 runs to get that big bash 100 in the first game. Could he do it? There's some space down the ground if he has the right ball on offer. Nut goes across the line, and Bryant was thinking of 2, but Nut doesn't offer it. So 92 from 63 3 for 180 here. As I said, it's going to be a big score for the Melbourne Stars to chase as Bryant hooks it down, and it will be 4 more for Max Bryant. So unfortunately, it looks like unless there's a no ball in the final two balls of this innings, Khawaja will not get that 100, which is unfortunate. Bryant in as whacks it there, which goes straight past the fielder. They will come back for 2, and they will get the 2. So here we go. Last ball of the Brisbane Heat innings. And it's a whack in the body of Max Bryant. And that is the end of the 20 overs. 3 for 186 they end on from their 20 overs. That's the Brisbane Heat. Led by that man there, Usman Khawaja, with his classy 92. See here from the highlights. That's the first wicket fall. That was of Colin Munro, and here's the shots. And even more from classy shots from Khawaja. Just more shots there. Hit there. Here's Marnus with one of his massive hits over cover for 6 at the start of the power surge, and there's the second one. And here's I think Khawaja again. So very good. It was a bit of a glass half full compared to half empty there for the Melbourne Stars, because they did what they did. It looked like when Marnus hit those 2 massive 6s over cover, it looked like it was going to be a score of possibly around about 200. But they did well to restrict him to just 186. And there's one of the 2 run-outs, which was off of Usman Khawaja. And then the other one of Sam Billings will now put the keeping pads on, replace the batting pads with the keeping pads later on in the innings, later on in the second innings. And here's the scorecards. As you can see there, it is Brisbane Heat. So the Stars need 187 to win from their 20 overs.